Have you experienced a major change in your life that's made you feel confused, lost, or depressed? When a drastic change happens in your life, this is what it could mean. Coming up next. Hi, I'm Marcella, and I'm here to help you increase your consciousness and break unhealthy patterns for good. Life can give us ups and downs, twists and turns that are sudden and we don't even see coming. It could mean that we lost our job, or we lost a relationship, a romantic one that you thought was going to be forever, or maybe a friendship that was one that you had for many, many years and suddenly that falls apart. Or maybe even an illness, you got struck with illness. And all of these major changes in our life can make us really question what is going on, why are we here, why is this happening? So today we're going to talk about 3 things that can mean for you. Number 1, sometimes this can mean that we're detoxing our life, and the universe or God, whatever you want to call it, is maybe helping us shed what is no longer in our highest good. Now, if you believe in the ethereal world, that which we can't see, the angels, spirit guides, God, the universe, they may be assisting us in helping to shed what is no longer in alignment with the newer version of ourselves, or the newer version of ourselves that we're wanting to step into, or that they're wanting us to step into. So if we are cognizant of the lessons that are in front of us, what is it that we're supposed to be learning about ourselves, about the world, about our relationships, then this is really a wonderful thing that's happening. We're detoxing, we're filtering out the external world that's not in alignment with our life's purpose, with where we're supposed to be headed, where we're supposed to be even in the present. So this can be painful at times, but if you just think about, okay, this is supposed to be for my highest good, then it makes it that much easier. Number 2, kind of on the same note, your vibration is changing. Maybe you've been doing a lot of inner work, working with the chakras, meditation, whatever resonates with you. You've been doing a lot of that work, really getting into some of your past traumas, some old stories that you've been holding on to that maybe you hadn't realized. And so now you're stepping into a higher version of yourself, and you are vibrating at a higher level. So this is more of an internal thing that's happening. It's very similar to what's happening on the external. You're detoxing, you're filtering out, you're shedding layers so that you are more in alignment with your values and the type of person that you want to be moving forward. So this is a really amazing thing that can be happening. It's internal as much as it is an external event that can be happening. So keeping these things in mind really helps to understand that this is all happening for your greatest good, and your reality is going to change and things are going to show up differently, not only for you on the inside, how you choose to show up in the world, but also your reality on the outside will start to change. There's also more of a flow of chi, shakti, or spirit energy flowing through you. So your life force is much healthier. And what this means is that you're starting to attract new energies because your energy from the inside has changed. So this is all a great thing. And number 3 can be that you're going through a spiritual awakening, or you're just coming out of one. Now, this can be a really painful process. I know this because I have been through one in 2009 when I literally thought I was dying physically, spiritually, in every sense of the word. But I had so many downloads and epiphanies that came with that. such as I'm more than just my physical body. Everything is interconnected, and this is just a temporary experience. So much of my life changed when that happened, and I'm actually going through another spiritual awakening. So I'm really knee deep in this process, and I know how at times it can be painful, but I remember how it was back then, and that's helping me go through it now. And that's that, again, you're shedding layers and you're becoming more in alignment with the truth of who you are, as well as the truth about how the world operates, and maybe even the truth in your relationships. So again, it's a shedding, a detoxing process that is a part of the spiritual awakening. Certainly there's more aspects of a spiritual awakening, but it's really helping us to really get in alignment with our values and the truth of who we are and step into our more authentic selves. Does this resonate with you? Has this happened to you? What do you think about the other two aspects of what may be happening in your life? Let me know in the comments. A lot of the times when we're going through this process, we are balancing our chakras, which are really just energy centers, part of our energy body that's flowing from the base of our spine through the crown of our head. There's definitely a lot more of them, but those are the main 7. So I've included a free download to see if your chakras are balanced. So feel free to download that. And for more content like this to help support you and to support my channel, please feel free to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.